Good people, I am back with another reaction video. This time is to try not to laugh the best of Theo Von. I know we've done one of these before. This might be part 2. I don't know. Again, we have done one of these before. They were very funny. Theo Von is a hilarious comedian. So let's get into it. Theo Von, try not to laugh. I don't even know why I'm saying try not to laugh. Y'all know I'm gonna laugh. So let's check it out.
I remember we went
try not
to
to laugh.
this thing called Beta Breakers a while back there. And it was like this, it was a race, I guess, where people start, I guess, at the bay and then they run like the bridge or something.
Yep.
Well, we did a bunch of mushrooms and we didn't, I don't know, we weren't really in the race or anything. But at one point we took over a table. Somebody had a table where they had all the cups of water and we took it over right in the middle. And I'm just flying on mushrooms at this point, dude. I'm looking, the Lord's looking for me, and I'm looking for him, you know. We're gonna meet up that afternoon. But and people were running by in this race, it's tens of thousands of people in this race. And when they get close, someone would try to get the water, and we'd be like, no, it's for Asian people only. So you had so many people, and they're running. They have to keep going. There's a huge flow of people. They can't argue or discuss it.
Right.
You'd be like, oh, it's Asians only. And they're like, and they just keep on fucking moving.
Passing out from dehydration a quarter mile down the road.
All these Irish people stacking up at the curb at the next turn, just boom, boom. And all Asian people were just so happy,
Super
bro.
hydrated.
Oh, yeah, just flying, bro. It was just so bizarre, though.
We get naked, and they both just start cackling.
Oh, wow.
With laughter when they see my body.
Oh.
But I'm laughing too, right? But I did it anyway, but the whole time.
You'd seen your body before.
They've never seen my body, though.
Right, but what are you laughing at?
Because they're laughing at my body.
Oh, okay.
They're laughing so hard, it makes me want to laugh.
I thought you were waiting your whole life to see your body, and this is when you decided to do it.
No, that's not it. I had seen my body. Do I have mirrors?
Yeah, but you could also not see your body if you want. Like, I'll go sometimes... I remember one time I went like 8 months without seeing my legs.
I never called him dad. From the age of 5 to 10, we lived together. It was dark. He always looked at me like if he could, he would just he would fucking murder me, man.
But you were probably ready to take him on it too, were you?
No, I was terrified.
Really?
I tried to commit suicide. I tried to OD on a bottle of Theragram M. You know those vitamins?
What is that? Vitamins?
Yeah, I tried to OD on vitamins.
And what'd you get? Just better?
I just fell asleep.
That's not laughing, man. That's just facial expression.
I'm just thinking like vitamins. It seemed like
I didn't have. They didn't have OxyContins back then.
Oh, thank God, huh?
In the podcasting world,
that I would
that you feel like you would have to
shack
at least
up with.
Not shack up. Jesus Christ, have some respect for yourself. Who would that man? Like, who is the man? Is it a Brendan Shaw type of guy? Would you then you think have to gravitate towards like this like burlesque kind of like ambient sound of a man?
Gun to my head, because I would not date a single comic for the rest of my life. And, that's a fact.
Look, I could get
you to hand hard on that
I could easily open up a poke shop.
Okay.
I could sell poke, man. Easily. How far though? You can't
laugh,
water a
just
plant or
smiles.
anything, can you?
No, the times that I've squirted, like I've squirted twice. It was more of like a spill.
Yeah.
Like it's just all of a sudden you're like, oh, what the hell?
Oh wow, the government's gonna have to clean this up, A lot of fucking people are gonna fucking fill out insurance claims, but it's bullshit.
Someone call FEMA.
Like how much? Like enough to like dampen a small burger? Like enough to ruin a small burger? Like, how much are we talking?
God damn it, Theo. That is exactly the right amount. Like, it is,
no.
I would say half a juice box for me. Yeah, which is enough to dampen a burger for sure. What is this reaction?
Oh, I got mixed reactions about it.
In elementary school, I lived in Minnesota, and the kids used to
So with the
throw
iPads.
not snowballs at my head, but ice rocks.
Oh, wow.
And they just used to, as hard as they can, just throw it at my fucking head.
Why, you collected them or something?
No, I don't. No one collects ice rocks. Like,
People were being mean. People were being mean. Fuck, my bad, man. I was
You think I had an icicle collection at my home?
I do. You say you were the weird guy. I can see you collecting icicles.
And people were like, "Hey, here's another one!" And they threw it at my head. Yeah,
Thanks,
and it
man.
hits my head.
You
and I go,
collected them? He said he thought of it. He said, "Well, you collected them."
No, they used to do it violently. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
I just want to be free also to say what I want to say. Like last night on the stage, Joey Diaz had a joke that had a bunch of racial slurs in it, right?
Yeah.
Ones that we would all not even probably say on this podcast, except you, because you work with a lot of black people. You might be willing to drop.
Oh,
one.
I don't do the N-word.
Huh?
I don't do the N-word.
Oh, I don't do it, dude, unless you do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking, man. I mean, I quit doing it probably about 4 years ago when everybody else did.
Really?
Yeah.
Quit doing it.
I mean, yeah, I was like,
I like how you quit porn after.
Why?
This train is going.
Hey, let me say
nowhere.
anybody's out
Because I
there. If
started
you
going
say it,
like
just
a
say it.
therapist when I was like 23.
Yeah.
So
It's just a word.
I just stopped.
Because you
You're like the
stopped
Larry
saying it.
Fitzgerald
means
effect.
nothing.
I feel like.
Yeah, man, I got dreads and shit.
And we have to make urban references. You're the blackest guy we've had on the show in a
no,
while.
thank you. It's been a while.
Canceled, so.
Man, he actually sent me. He actually was like, Neil, man, can you go over and fucking... he said, bless Theo, so you know he's black.
I used to have those buzzer underwear, bro. They put these underwear on you. When the urine would hit them, a buzzer would go off, right?
Oh, my God.
I'm not joking. Look them up online. This ain't no joke, bro. So I went to my grandparents. My mother didn't tell them that I had these, right?
I'm really hoping these are a real thing and not just like a torture device your parents put on you.
Not at all,
that they
bro.
made by themselves.
This doctor gave them to us, dude. This dude was a bona
What should I
fide.
Google?
This dude was a bona fide doctor. So we went there. I got the electric pants on, dude. You know?
Wait, what should I Google?
I'm getting my rest. Probably, buzzer underwear for urinators. I would Google buzzer underwear for urinators. So then, but they didn't tell my grandfather, right? So he fucking, and they had a small house, bro, a little bitty house. So my fucking crotch is just like he wakes up middle of the night, dude. I'm fucking.
You're on fire.
I'm not on fire, but I'm buzzing hard, bro. Because I'd had apple juice, man, and I piss big on apple juice, dude. I fucking spray out on the AJ. So I'm in there just buzzing, dude. I didn't know. And he came in.
They
He
still
didn't.
got him?
Yeah.
Get me a pair, Lee.
He didn't
That's what I
know.
want. Get me a pair.
He didn't know what was going on.
Oh, the AJ.
He comes in. He's scared,
How
bro.
loud is it? How loud is this?
In a little bitty house, you could hear it from down
I
the
just want to
hall.
wake my wife up in the middle of the night like twice a week.
Oh, it just do 2 drops and it goes off. And so my grandfather's in there, right? And he's all scared and shit. And
Oh, this would have been terrible when I was a kid.
and he's pushing me with a broomstick, dude. He thought I was dead, dude. He didn't know what had happened to me. He thought I was possessed or dead. He's pushing me with a broomstick to wake me up, and he was worried because he had one of those heart makers, and he was worried he would get electrocuted. He thought something was happening. He thought the house had short-circuited or the phone company had fucked up. That's what he thought, the phone company had fucked up.
Who am I to do his grandfather's doing?
So he thinks I'm fucking just laying there buzzing like I was just a fucking miscreant. But he died, man. My grandfather ended up dying.
I never have treated animals differently, whether we're male or female.
Oh.
But I remember asking, like, I'll ask, like, a waiter, like, yeah, is this fish male or female? Sometimes if I order, like, a salmon or something, you know?
That's a good one.
Just to kind of see, you know, and a lot of times they'll go check. And sometimes they'll come back with an answer.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's like, ugh.
I guess there's no, you know what I would love in that scenario is when they came back with an answer, you just go wrong and get up and walk out. Yeah. Because you know they're trying to pull something off.
Wrong, yeah. And open something up with a knife, just show them a part of the fish. Like, what is that? You know?
That's a fish dick.
Yeah. You fucking tell me that. Hide something in there. And the guy's like, Jesus.
Now you know what a fish dick looks like.
You thought that, the sky was just gray. And then you and then they're blue. You see colors and then they'll go.
Oh, wow.
They'll go.
No.
Here, put on the
No,
glasses.
put on the glasses.
Put the glasses
you
on,
only
yeah,
see black
okay.
and white right now.
Yeah,
okay?
you see black and white right now, right?
Well, you be his like wife and like give it.
Right. And here you go, Grandpa Phillips. Right? Yeah. And then they'll do that, yeah. And then they'll start crying. Okay. Okay. I don't know what you're doing right now.
I think he's acting.
Yeah.
Falling asleep.
You just fall. Yeah.
Wow,
And it changes-
dude. And it happens to a lot of senior citizens?
Well, no.
We're bored.
Well, no, colorblind.
This fucking retard.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, I'm getting
I don't think that's the appropriate way to
you
address
fucking-
somebody with a mental illness.
Okay. Just say this, you fucking idiot. You fucking moron.
Bro, don't make
Will
me
you
take
leave
half a
that-
Cialis right now.
All right,
okay?
I'm going to just say this right now, okay?
Yeah.
Colorblind, you're born with it.
Yeah, are you?
So their whole
Or
life.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
So their whole. You fucking moron. Listen to me right now.
George laughed, dude.
All right.
He's from another country. He's from Idaho.
Is he? Right, so they
Yeah,
can't
he
see
is. He said he was. He could have lied.
colorblind. They have it their whole lives.
Who?
Just people that are colorblind, not anyone specific.
Yeah, I think if people are colorblind, I think we got to get them more colors.
I've never ever pictured you in a sexual way, like because when I meet anyone,
Thank you. That's good.
when I look at everyone,
What do you picture me doing?
I picture you fishing.
Somebody
A
told
lot?
me the other day that I remind them of Lieutenant Dan, but if he still had legs. That's what somebody said.
And I remember her mom was out of town or something. We 69 in her mom's closet. I remember her ass.
Smell the shoes
goodness.
too. I love being in somebody's mom's
good.
closet. You
That's a
smell
good
their fucking
comparison.
nice high heels and stuff in there.
It wasn't a memory that was lodged into my head.
Okay.
Okay. But I do remember.
Was it cold in there, kind of?
That's another thing, another experience that I don't recall.
Okay.
Okay. But I remember grabbing her cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
And you're 69. I'm always the bottom. I never do top.
Really?
Yeah.
Any dude that goes on the top of a 69 is a fucking creep, bro.
Because then you have your mouth fucking her. I don't like
Any
it.
guy who goes upstairs on a 69, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my!
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Bro,
You're right. It's always the bottom. My bad.
That's insane.
It's insane, bro.
If a guy goes upstairs on a 69. Dude, it is so nice though when I'm walking around and my head is having a fun time.
Yeah. That's the fucking singing,
Yeah.
hearing
Singing.
associations,
Thinking about something.
Making
fist bumping a
rhymes.
black eye, like a big black eye
a
at the
big
gym.
giant black eye at the gym.
Oh.
You don't even
What
know
is this
why you're fist
conversation?
bumped.
But he liked it and you
Just
liked
you
it.
liked it, he liked it. Maybe he knows you, maybe he doesn't. Maybe
Yeah.
he just felt you.
Yeah, you're walking off. You're like, I didn't do slavery. I'm good. You
Yeah,
know?
I'm straight.
Yeah, just regular white people thoughts. Yeah. When I would need to think about something good, dude, I think
Slavery,
about
I'm
Lee,
good.
man.
Y'all do
Well, thank
what?
you. That means a lot.
Yeah,
I
think about
should
you guys.
ask
I
you.
think about you a
Do
lot.
y'all
I mean,
think
just
that?
the stuff you say randomly. Like I just want to hang out and like listen to what you say during the day to yourself. I feel like it's hysterical.
This conversation's getting creepy right here already.
Well, you just
Lee-
farted on me. How-
I think Lee
God
might be a
damn it.
little cascaron.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Shopping for peppermint, they call it, dude.
Yeah,
Where
I
I'm
think
from.
he's coming out of the closet pretty soon.
They say, hey, you know the boy over there, little Lawrence.
I don't give a fuck if he's.
I don't care either, bro. I'll let you hang off my dick like a fucking mountain cat.
No, I would never let Lee.
Not you guys, but I don't have the same relationship with him.
Yeah, but you're still friends. You can't.
I'm friends with him. I wouldn't fuck him. I would let him touch my dick a little. You know what I'm saying? Around the holidays.
What is this conversation?
Oh, he's a
I
prison
know.
ham,
I
this
clicked
guy,
on the
bro.
video.
I fucking love that boy.
I got
You
it.
know,
I ask
I
myself
told
why
Lee
sometimes.
Walker Lee one night.
Mm-hmm.
How much
And I
money
know
they
why.
can make with Lee on the inside.
Oh my god.
Just sitting on people's laps
Dealing cards.
and rubbing their dick.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're bringing this back. You can't just sit on someone's lap, but they're not gonna let it end at just lap sitting.
Bro.
They're not in prison because they
Dude,
know
in
how to
Gary,
hold back.
Indiana, you're an 8, bro. A one female. In Gary, Indiana, you're a female 8,
He's
baby.
such an
I
eight.
gotta pay 10 G's for you to put a wig on. And
Oh yeah.
Special type of pipe.
You dudes,
Just mug
bro.
his dick with your fucking neck.
He's already ripped.
I do not
What does that even
understand
mean,
conversations.
mug his dick?
There's not that story that the strongest slave changed it all. It's the thinker slave. It's the Frederick Doug. You know,
Yeah.
it's the leaders. It's the thinkers
Yeah, it's the thinkers and
and the
then
feelers.
and the connectors.
These conversations.
You know, because that's the.
I would like to have these conversations
reality
with these
It's
gentlemen.
not like slave-a-dactyl, you know, the strongest slave. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No.
even
I
though
like
there'd be
to
a
get what
great
they think a
superhero guy who
slave
came
is
in and
and
just
what-
changed it all, you know.
You mean like a pterodactyl slave?
How
I
it's
mean,
changed.
I'm not talking about a slave that fucks a bird, but I'm talking about like a slave that, you know, I've just picked a bad name. I mean, like an Iron Man.
If you give them free time, they'll start fucking birds.
Women's clitorises are
Here we go.
penises that aren't fully
Segue.
formed. So when you're in utero or whatever, your
and some of
body
them are
makes
trying to form, dude. One girl, I remember,
Exactly.
like thumb wrestling down there.
Exactly.
I mean, this thing was really.
Sometimes girls have huge
I
clits
was
because
0-2 against this thing when I was trying to touch it. Dude. This clitoris definitely seemed like it fucking could have worn, you know, part of a mitten. This thing was grande. You know?
You're right.
Yeah, because she probably has more testosterone in her system.
Oh, she was Title IX, definitely. You know, she had that fucking Title IX pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Virgin power is so strong.
I
saw a virgin.
Right.
Oh, dude,
Okay.
That's crazy.
Oh, somebody parked a Volkswagen Rabbit on this guy's leg one time outside of our schoolhouse, and I saw a virgin fucking lift it right off his leg.
Wild.
Yo, and this was in fucking. Who knows when it was?
Every scene is from like the movie Powder. Every scene, it's amazing.
What are you talking about?
Every scene of
You
your
ever heard
life. is
stories
the
like
movie.
that?
I've never seen a virgin pick up a car.
Yeah.
They pick up AK-47s now. That's the problem. Virgins now are picking up AR-15s. Hopefully they start picking up cars again.
We gotta have a
That would be
conversation
nice.
about the
They need to
word
start
virgin.
passing out some pussy then, bro.
I agree with you.
Because they're shutting down all the pussy, bro. That's who's doing it. If the audience gave me $100, right? I was gonna urinate in one of the speakers on stage, right?
What?
Yeah.
How were you fucked up?
I mean, I was having a few cocktails.
Okay,
you know?
so this is like when you're
yeah,
partying.
I was just
though.
drinking. Yeah. So we only got to about $80, right? So anyway, I got off stage. I'm outside. There's some people like saying, "Hey, dude, we're going to this. We're going to a house party. Something you want to come?" And I was like, "Only if my boy can come." And I look over, and they had an urban guy, you know, in like a Louis Vuitton kind of jacket, like kind of like a black urban guy.
Okay.
And so I said, "Only if my boy can come." And I pointed at him. Right? I don't even know this guy. Okay. And they're like, "That's your boy?" And I'm like, "Yep, that's my boy." So next thing you know, we're all in a limo. This guy happens to be homeless, right? Or not, or doesn't know where his home is, right? More of that kind of guy.
What?
Okay.
So anyway, we're all going to this party, and I walked right over to him. As soon as they said, "Yeah, he can come," I walked over to him. I was like, "Hey, dude, you ever been in a limo?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "You're coming with me. Just no matter what, pretend you're my best friend. That's it."
And was he good at that?
Bro, so good at it, right? We get in the
Because
car.
there's people that can't take that direction. They don't know what to do.
He immediately, dude, was like, "Oh yeah." He started naming people. He actually was a little too good. He's like, "Oh yeah, you remember
Probably
Wallace?"
got their number.
And I'm like,
Quoting.
"No, nobody cares. Everybody's just drinking." Like,
Oh, I thought they liked it
or
better
he'd be
than
like,
like
"Yeah,
you.
Yvette died," you know, and I'm like, "Ah."
Yeah.
But anyway, we get to the party. We go in the house. It's like this kind of fancy party. A lot of people were there. Been like maybe at a wedding or something. And we're there like 4 minutes. I hear people scream from upstairs and hear a window break. This guy went into the coat room, stole a bunch of purses, jumped out the window, and fucking
Your
took
boy?
off. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Sounds about right.
That's pretty crazy.
And I was like, man,
When
bro,
I did
he's
Louisville-
changed a lot. In Africa, they hit you with a fucking
What?
plate, bro, if they love you.
Just take a whiff of that fart.
I'm not gonna take a whiff of your fart. That's
Come
disgusting.
on, bro. Get a little air appetizer, bro. Treat your nose.
That is tremendous.
Treat your snout to some of that fucking free booty pasta, bro.
What? Man, Theo Von conversations are all over the place, man. I would really enjoy having a conversation with him just to see exactly where his mind goes. I enjoy his conversation with Bobby Lee. Him and Bobby Lee just looks at him like, and just shakes his head. Good stuff, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I tried not to laugh at the beginning. Hey, I tried, but it didn't work. Anyway, guys, y'all let me know what y'all thought about the best of Theo Von. This is part 1. I'll get your part 2 out soon, so this is part 1. But let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. And if it's your first time visiting us, please, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this wonderful, wonderful channel out to the world. Guys, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, peace.